I need to get my sleep in order. Like pre-sleep routine, I need one. Like I need blue light blockers in my eyes, like genuine blue light blockers. My eyes just get strained every single night. It's horrible. And then I go to sleep and I have like my eyes feel strained while I'm sleeping. It's like I need a sleep mask. It's like any little sudden thing of light, even though I have like blackout curtains, like just anyways. So uh day recap. Didn't take any trades, and I want to talk to you all a little about the upcoming month. So let's get into it. It is 10 p.m., so it's pretty late. Let's recap the day real quick. Didn't end up taking any trades. Was looking to only short to the downside. I know some people that wanted to see these higher time frame or some internal liquidity taken, or lower time frame internal liquidity taken before a move higher. They ended up getting stopped out. um, I was looking to do the exact same thing. But let's talk about it, and let's talk about my continuation model and everything of the sort. So starting off on the higher time frames, let me remove this alert. But starting off on the higher time frames, let's go to the daily time frame. Um, you can acknowledge the bullish daily fair value gap if you want. I don't really care. But really, 4 hour was where everything kind of took place. So we had these both internal and external higher time frame draws on ES and NQ. Upon market open, I seen we were displacing with them, or sorry, not displacing with them, SMTing with them, and that was my higher time frame confluence that we could potentially look to go higher. So I knew we were already SMTing off of these lows. My targets were up here at internal high, another lower time frame internal high, and really that was it. I guess like final target could have been this internal high right here. It's not a significant swing high, but on the hourly time frame, but it is on the 15-minute. So drawn liquidity. So going on into market open, I was bullish and was looking for a potential long to the upside. Now, so what? Why? Why did I end up saying I was looking for shorts? Because we didn't get that long to the upside. Price action market open, continue to hold internal SMT. Really, the only entry I could say was around here. I had to change the state of delivery back to the upside. SMT holding one of these lows, something down here. But that was really it. Nothing I would execute upon, or even SMT here at market open. Very low quality, but it was there. I didn't trade it. But yeah, that was a continuation to the upside. All internal draws hit. Once we hit those internal draws, I was looking at SMT off of those highs, like normal. You guys know the drill already. And we continue to the upside right around here. When we continue to fail to displace, I assumed that we were beginning to form internal liquidity. However, us continuing to fail to displace was a clear showcase to me of current low probability conditions, or us approaching low probability conditions. Why? Because we just took a higher time frame internal. We don't really have a clear next draw. Yes, we have that internal 15, but something significant on the higher time frames. Yes, the next thing we could have only looked to take out was all-time high, which we're at all-time high right now. So to me, it was just clear low probability. It was literally telling me to get off before I even got off. So it was around here. I got off mentally, not looking for trades no more. The only thing I was looking for was looking at potentially, which I didn't end up taking this. I knew it was clear. I'll probably pull up the image. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired. Um, uh, um, I'm exhausted actually. It was right. Oh my goodness, it's so scuffed. But you guys can't see, but I'll read it. Potential reversal happening right now, but I hate how the change in state of delivery looks. Mid probability, not going to execute today. still going to stay on the chart for a couple of minutes. And this was someone that did end up taking that, which they did end up getting stopped out. I knew it was lower probability. We did end up forming internal, which they ended up having marked out right there. But with all that being said, pretty sure was this one they executed upon. I'm not sure, but yeah, I knew it was very very low probability due to no longer having significant higher time frame. Oh my goodness, you guys couldn't even see because my screen was so huge. Um, I was huge. Anyways, so yeah, my brain is kind of shutting off right now. It's super super late, and I still at least need to edit and cut a bit of clips together. But yeah, let me remove this. And the price continued to consolidate for the rest of the day, as expected. There you go. It's funny, didn't I say this yesterday? Like, wait, hold up. I high-key want to find my YouTube and see if I said this. Today we had 80p NFP. Hold up. YouTube.com/Lonnie. Those videos. Light, let's see. Where did I say this? A very, very clear turtles. Great, but in this phase. Okay, most of my trades are A quality. Anyways, but SMT change state of delivery or micro change state of delivery to the downside. A regular change state of delivery was right here. It's different forever. I got scared. Gosh. My positions, and I don't cut my positions, so I was like, I'm just light loss $300. So I don't have to get a job. I just kind of give up pre-analysis. So we'll see tomorrow what I'm expecting to happen. Continue to validate, hold this SMT, trade higher, take all these highs, SMT with all-time highs on ES. Ooh, now I'm cooking, and look for shorts to the downside. If that happens, I will sell my that happened 1-to-1. Literally continue to wait, no, we could literally continue to hold SMT, moved higher, took out internal. I literally said ES will take out high. Oh, that's so funny. I probably should have paused the recording and went there, but I guess it's just like live, no edits. That's funny. Yeah, I literally said exactly that, and that happened. Continue to validate this SMT, continue higher. ES would take this out and look for a short from ES. C, no consistent payouts yet, but I'm close. You can't tell me I'm not close. Anyways, but yeah, so no trades today. Now I want to talk to you all about like my trading in general, what my plans are a little bit into insight. Obviously, all of it's really just dopamine talk, but I just want to talk about like what this month really is, because last month, June was a huge month for me, and it wasn't a huge month because you know, consistency or whatnot. It was a huge month because I was finally able to fully execute with clarity. You know, every single day I was able to approach the market, and before then I was too. But this was really the first month I allowed my model to really develop and play out. And in the beginning, it was a little bit rough. Took lower probability trades. At the end of the month, I really learned what high probability trades were. If you go back and watch the videos, I didn't know what significant high probability trades were probably until like day 21, so like 10 days ago, which is fine. You know, you learn that was the whole point why I'm posting this, and so I'm going to continue to post actually. That's my plan. My objective right now, or what I'm looking toward, is this month we're focused on clarity, just fully allowing our model, or allowing ourselves to get full understanding of our model in the live market. And this upcoming month, July, it is to double down on that. I think now that since we are trading at all-time highs, it is a great time to start refining my continuation model. You know, going back, because it is lower RR, I'm pretty sure, but it's clear continuations and they're easy trades. The days where I don't typically trade are the days where there are continuations, so that continuation model will kind of be that like fit puzzle. Um, but yeah, so starting to get data on that is the plan, and uh, not goals for next month, but what I want to look to do going into August. So by the time we're into August, um, besides like, oh, one's capital or whatnot, who cares about that? Um, Everybody focuses on the capital part. Oh, how much am I gonna have by then? How much am I gonna have by this? How much am I gonna make this month? For me, I want to really, really dial in both my continuation model and my reversal model to the best of my ability. Um, Really trading. I was gonna say every day, but obviously probability stands and all that too. But for the most part, being very, very consistent with my trades. Right now, my trades are sporadic. If you look back at my videos, I had days where I was literally trading every single day. And the reason why it's, a little more spaced out is because I'm not taking low probability trades. If I were taking low probability trades, I would have traded yesterday. I would have traded today. Well, I did trade yesterday. I would have traded last. I literally would have been trading every single day, which there's nothing wrong with that. But right now, I'm just trying to focus on the highest probability trades, and by me doing so, my mind began to see what actually creates a high probability setup compared to a low probability and the differences between them. So yeah, that's huge or massive, should I say? Massive. Okay, sorry. But yeah. What else? Hmm. And another thing too. A lot of people go on about payouts and payouts and payouts, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't, I guess, perceive whether or not your trading is good or bad just simply based upon payouts. Um, I've had a lot of people tell me that throughout the entire journey of when I wasn't making money, because I literally, shoot, when was the last time I had a payout? Like, this may be a shock to you guys. Actually, it shouldn't be a nothing should be a shock to you guys. I've literally posted everything. Um, uh, December 2023. So literally, it will almost be 2 years, a year and a half. It's crazy, I know. But yeah, so the point I'm trying to get across is if I listened to what everyone was saying about pay out this, pay out that, I would have quit a long time ago, because I would have perceived the notion that, hey, I'm only what makes a trader is simply a payout and nothing else other than that. Um, and that's just not true. It's not true at all. What makes a trader is their discipline on their chart, they're able to approach the market, how they're able to view it, um, the clarity they're able to approach the market with their model. You're using their model. Sorry, it's my brain is literally shutting down. Um, but all these other factors that I can't think of right now, but they're there. So the reason why I'm saying don't let a payout determine or define your trading, or don't listen to anyone that just yaps about payout. Even though, of course, it's a true showcase of, hey, are you a consistent day trader? Like, are you making money from this? You don't want to be a broke day trader. I'm not saying be a broke day trader. Obviously not. But if you know you're starting to develop consistency, um, don't let payouts eat you up in the back of your head that, oh, this month I should have gotten a payout. I'm so close to it. How did I not get it? Because that is what will kick you back down the staircase. And the reason why I'm not worried about it or anything, obviously, the picture I had in mind, the most ideal picture would have been go from 0 to 1K and 1K to 5K and 5K to 20K or something like that. And the reason why I'm saying this is because trading is exponential. You know, who knows? Maybe this month I'll make 5 grand from trading. Who knows? Or maybe I'll blow my accounts. Who knows? But if I do make 5 grand from trading this month, cool. Solid month of July. Next month in August, that would scale and I'd end up making 20 grand. right? Or 25 grand, or whatever the case is. Trading is very, very exponential. You could literally go from making no money 1 month to making nearly someone's annual salary in the next month. You know, you go from making $0 this month to the next month making $25,000 in a single month. Um, Things change quickly, so don't allow that to eat you up, and negatively affect you psychologically. Because I promise your time is coming, and when it does, it will hit like a train, like the GTA train. You guys know how you can't stop the GTA train unless with like codes and stuff. Yeah, it'll hit like that, like just ram through everything. Um, I think I need to go to sleep and not edit. I'm going to be real. Oh, I need to fix my diet and my sleep. So yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so don't focus on no payouts. Focus on actually having clarity within your trading, becoming an actual day trader. All the characteristics of all the traders you look up to, adopt those, create your own, do whatever. To be honest, be your own person. I don't know. Um, but yeah. Anyways, love you guys. The plan for the next upcoming month continues. I said I'll post every day, but maybe I'll post every day. I'll see. I'll either do recaps when I do trade, or I will regularly post. I'm not sure. But apart from that, I love you guys, and peace.